Can a brand new Chinese EV really match, or even beat, the interior quality of a luxury American SUV? Are the scary rumors about hidden build flaws masking a bigger truth that could change how we see both brands forever? For months, the electric vehicle world has been buzzing with speculation about the 2025 Zeekr 7X and the upcoming Lucid Gravity. On paper, these two SUVs couldn't be more different. The Zeekr 7X is the new high-tech challenger from China's EV powerhouse Geely, while the Lucid Gravity is America's ultra-luxury electric flagship. But beneath the headlines about battery range and performance numbers, there's one question buyers quietly ask: which one is actually built better? And that's where things get shocking. Let's start with Zeekr. When the 7X was first teased, many Western commentators scoffed. A Chinese SUV claiming Tesla-like specs and Volvo-level interior? Too good to be true, right? But reviewers who've sat inside the pre-production models are saying something very different. According to independent testers, the 7X cabin feels solid, premium, and surprisingly refined. Their words, not mine. Panel gaps? Tight. Switchgear? Smooth. Upholstery? Soft touch everywhere. Even the sound insulation is impressive, with noise levels on par with established European rivals. This isn't a coincidence. Geely, Zeekr's parent company, also owns Volvo and Polestar, and they're clearly sharing their build quality expertise with their newest brand. But here's the twist. While Zeekr's reputation in the West is still developing, its build quality metrics in China are already making waves. According to J.D. Power's China New Energy Vehicle Quality Study, Zeekr's flagship models scored far better than the industry average. Only 171 problems per 100 vehicles, compared to Tesla's 225. That's not just competitive. That's better than BMW's 9.3. For a company still considered new, that's shocking. It suggests Zeekr is deploying some of the world's most advanced EV assembly lines, backed by years of experience building premium cars under Volvo and Lynk & Company. Now, flip to Lucid Gravity. On the surface, Lucid represents the pinnacle of American electric luxury. The Gravity is a three-row SUV designed to combine massive space with record-breaking range, targeting over 440 miles per charge. Its interior materials look like something from a concept car: brushed aluminum, ultra-suede headliners, and a panoramic glass roof. Reviewers who've been inside Lucid prototypes gush about the design. But as early Lucid Air owners have learned, design is one thing, execution is another. Real-world reports mention squeaks, rattles, and trim pieces working loose after a few thousand miles. Some even described issues with hood latches, door seals, and touchscreen reliability. Consumer Reports Reliability ranking recently placed Lucid near the bottom for EV dependability. That doesn't mean the Gravity will repeat those mistakes, but it's a warning sign. Startups often struggle with build quality in the first few years of production. Even Tesla did. And Lucid, while clearly capable of innovation, is still scaling its manufacturing and supplier network. This changes everything because build quality is not just about pride. It's about safety, comfort, and long-term ownership costs. A misaligned door seal can lead to wind noise and leaks. Poorly secured interior panels can rattle or even break under stress. And software glitches can cripple convenience features. For family buyers, the exact audience Lucid and Zeekr both want. This stuff matters more than 0 to 60 times or giant touchscreens. The most surprising part? The Zeekr 7X isn't cutting corners on tech or safety either. It offers an 800-volt architecture with ultra-fast charging, advanced driver assistance, and 5-star safety targets for Euro NCAP standards. The Lucid Gravity aims for even greater range and a luxury-first experience, but it's stepping into a crowded SUV market where expectations are sky-high. And while Lucid's interiors look stunning, Zeekr's cost advantage means it can offer similar tech for tens of thousands less, with, at least on paper, tighter assembly standards. Industry insiders point to one key difference. Zeekr is building the 7X in massive, automated factories, already churning out Polestar and Volvo parts. Lucid, meanwhile, is still refining its own production lines in Arizona, and while its technology is world-class, its supply chain is younger and more fragile. This isn't about which car is better. It's about which company has the manufacturing muscle to deliver consistent quality at scale. For viewers, here's why this matters. If you're considering a family EV, you're looking for comfort, safety, and reliability over the long haul. A luxurious interior loses its charm if panels squeak or screens freeze. And a lower price challenger like Zeekr may hold its value better than expected if it earns a reputation for solid build quality. On the flip side, Lucid still has time to prove the Gravity will launch without the teething issues of the Air sedan. And if it succeeds, it could set a new benchmark for electric luxury SUVs. The shocking truth, then, isn't that Zeekr is perfect or that Lucid is doomed. It's that the old stereotypes about cheap Chinese cars and flawless American luxury no longer hold. Zeekr is emerging as a real contender with measurable quality data to back it up. Lucid, despite its glamorous image, still has to prove it can deliver mass-market reliability alongside innovation. This inversion of expectations is why EV buyers and experts alike are paying attention. And that's the big takeaway. The battle between Zeekr 7X and Lucid Gravity is more than a spec sheet showdown. It's a test of who can build better cars under pressure. One has a legacy of precision manufacturing through Volvo. The other has Silicon Valley's boldest design team. But in the end, owners care about what happens when you shut the door, drive over a pothole, or hit your 20,000th mile. Now I want to hear from you. Which feature shocked you the most? Do you think the Zeekr 7X can really challenge Lucid's luxury aura? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the shocking truth of EV build quality, smash that like button, subscribe to Atif Cars Channel, and share this video with anyone who's thinking about their next electric SUV. We've got plenty more insider comparisons coming your way.